Wouldn't it be really entertaining if I ate this tree? What's for dinner anyways? I like to do chores before I eat. So when I eat, it's peaceful. But what is peace anyways? I don't really know what peace is, or I can't really picture it. Is it me floating in a cloud? No, I don't think it would be me floating in a cloud. Would it be something like my morning coffee? Nah, I don't even drink coffee. Would it be my mind free of stress and anxiety? I think we're getting closer. What about a mind free of expectation? I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm wrong, but I wouldn't say that I'm right. I mean, we can't really get rid of those, can we? I expect myself to memorize every single word in a dictionary. Do y'all think that's impossible? Okay, what if I expect myself to be able to memorize and learn 5 words from the dictionary? Now, do y'all think that's attainable? What if I expect myself to at least learn 1 word? Now, did I remove expectations? I kind of get it now. I can at least expect myself to be able to take a poop by myself, right? I mean, what do y'all do on the toilet anyways? One time when I was on the toilet, I found this video in Japanese called The Checkpoint of the Internet, I think. And it had Donkey Kong music in the background. Do y'all want to know what that video is about? It's about a mural of emotions. But what's with the metaphors? It's a place where people go to comment on their lives, where they are in their lives, their hopes for their lives, their expectations, the burdens of their past. So in other words, are they venting? Exactly. Venting can be anything as long as it goes from my brain to words or expression or a comment. But how does this make me feel? This made me feel at peace. But why though? It made me feel at peace because for some reason in this video where there was the music or the comment section, it made me accept my past and my future and my present. Should I elaborate? It made me realize that my past, my future, and my present weren't positive, nor were they negative. It made me think of time as unavoidable, and I couldn't escape it. So it made me think of time in a literal sense. Question mark? It made me realize that we can't escape our past until we accept our hardships that make us who we are. So what else? It made me realize that our hope for a better future is what keeps us going and growing as a person. But what else? It made me think about the present me, the one that's balancing my past and my future all at once. What else do I mean? It made me think of the me that derives joy from the pleasures of life. But what's the point of thinking of all of this anyways? It made me think of the people who get stuck in the past and can never move on. But it's hard to move on, right? Yeah, of course it's hard to move on. But the only options we have are to move forward or stop at a checkpoint. So what am I trying to say? I'm saying some people get stuck at checkpoints, wallowing in their own self-pity. So am I trying to say that people shouldn't stop at checkpoints? This made me think about the people who never stop at checkpoints. So I'm still going with the checkpoint analogy. You know those people who have achieved so much, but at the end of their life they ask themselves, what was this all really for? I think they would have known what this all was really for if they stopped at checkpoints. So I'm confused. What am I really trying to say? I'm saying that different problems require different solutions. So it's not a one-size-fits-all. Question mark. It's a balance. But how do I balance? Well, I don't really know. How about we do it together? Some people hate playing the game of life, but we're forced to play the game, so appreciate the game. Some have the game easier, some have the game harder, but they shouldn't matter because you can only play your game. So play the game with your values and your character, and play the game the way you want to.